يا لغتي عربية حسبي بأنك منطقي وبيان.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In his book, Sharu Hakidat Ahli Sunnat wal Jama'ah, Sheikh Uthaymin alayhi rahmatullah mentioned a short story. He said he was told, Aw qara'tuhu qadiman. I read it a long time ago about the biography, so to say, of the well-known Sheikh Muhammad Abdu al-Misri. This Sheikh Muhammad Abdu al-Misri was in Paris. So he was in the restaurant with some of the mashayikh, the kind of restaurant that comprises of Muslims and non-Muslims. Since it is not an Islamic state, of course, you find Christians, Jews, Muslims all eating in the same restaurant. So he said, while eating, a man who is a Christian approached him and he said, Ya Sheikh, it is in your book. Note, he did not say in the Quran or the word of Allah. He said it is in your book, the verse that says, وَنَزَّلْنَا عَلَيْكَ الْكِتَابِ تِبْيَانًا لِكُلِّ شَيْءٍ. This is in Surah An-Nahl, verse 89. So he asked the Sheikh that you are now eating rice, you are eating meat and some other things. Can you explain, since this book said we have sent to you this book, تِبْيَانًا لِكُلِّ شَيْءٍ, explaining all things. Tell me where rice and meat and all these things you are eating now is prepared. How is it prepared in the Quran? So the Sheikh said, okay, let us call the Sahibul Mat'am. That means the owner of the restaurant. And when he was summoned, he asked him, how were these things prepared? The rice, the lettuce, the meat and everything. So the owner of the restaurant explained in details. And he faced the Christian and he told him that this is in the Quran, because Allah says in Surah Al-Anbiya, verse 7 or so, فَاسْأَلُوا أَهْلَ الذِّكْرِ إِن كُنْتُمْ لَا تَعْلَمُونَ. Ask people of knowledge if you do not know. Ask people of knowledge. And of course, he has just asked the owner of the restaurant, since he does not know how these things were prepared. And the instruction to ask for knowledge is still in the Quran. Allahu Akbar. And this is how the Christian was defeated. And so Sheikh Hussein made it clear that the knowledge Allah talks about includes all beneficial knowledge, which does not have to be limited to the knowledge of the Sharia. What are the things to hold on to from this short story? One, wisdom complements knowledge. We have to beg Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for wisdom despite being knowledgeable. Because when we give dawah, we call towards Islam, we find out that many challenges will come. The same challenge that was put to Nabi Ibrahim alayhi salam when he engaged the non-Muslim who was telling him that he also gives life and death. We all know the story. And also the same challenge that came to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam many times when non-Muslims engaged him in discussion. This same from all our past pious predecessors. And of course, the same this Sheikh Muhammad Abdu faced in Paris. That is what Allah says in Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 269, يُؤْتِ الْحِكْمَةَ مَنْ يَشَاءُ وَمَنْ يُؤْتَ الْحِكْمَةَ فَقَدْ أُوتِيَ خَيْرًا كَثِيرًا وَمَا يَذَّكَّرُ إِلَّا أُولُو الْأَلْبَابِ. Allah gives wisdom to whomsoever He wishes, and he who that wisdom is given to, He has been given good thing in life. So scholars of the Quran said the hikmah in that verse, number one, means wisdom, but it can also be interpreted to be prophethood. Abdullah ibn Abbas said it means the knowledge of the Quran and also Islamic jurisprudence, which is known as fiqh. Mujahid said it is al-isabatu fil qawl wal fi'l, for you to be excellent, to always say what is right and do things that are right. So we should try to beg Allah for wisdom. Number two, we should know that da'wah, calling to Islam, does not only include Muslims, it includes non-Muslims, because we have two types of ummah. Ummatul Da'wah, those who are supposed to call into the Islam, to the religion of Allah, al-Islam, and Ummatul Ijaba, those who have already answered the call, Muslims. So we should not limit our call to Muslims alone. The third thing that we should always note from the lesson is as-sabr, to be patient. If the Sheikh wasn't patient with this Christian who was ready to defeat him, to make jest of the religion, he would not have succeeded in giving dawah effectively. So we have to be patient. For more videos, like our Facebook page, follow our YouTube channel, you subscribe for more videos, and of course we have a 5-month intensive Arabic and Islamic program going on. Visit our website for more information. Over the month, we've noticed that many people who are interested do not have the money to start to register for this 5-month course. So we implore you, we beg Muslims who are well-to-do to try to sponsor as many as they can by visiting our web page, writing us through the email or WhatsApp, letting us know the number letting us know the number of students they are willing to sponsor, because this is going to be a continuous charity for you. Anytime this knowledge is being made use of, you are going to be rewarded by Allah bi-idhnillah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept all our efforts in this month of Ramadan and beyond, and may He make us better Muslims. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
فيك فقه المنهج الرب